I started DJing in my bedroom at IU, just really messing around with some of the tracks that I liked. You know, I had gotten into EDM in the last few years and started to come up with ideas in my own head. Oh, this would sound good with this. After going to some concerts of some of my favorite DJs. And then eventually, you know, friends were already coming over pretty regularly for parties and for tailgating and for pre-gaming for the bars and stuff like that. And so instead of putting on Pandora, I put on me. People started asking me to do anniversary parties and corporate events, and especially weddings. I'm like, man, I need to get business cards and get a website, put a suit on, and really make my setup look professional, because right now it's fit for college basement parties and that's about it. Couples from today don't want quite as the same things as our parents did, and I think I have such a leg up on a lot of the different DJs in the space. Just being able to relate to people our age and picking the right music. You know, I'm listening to the music that's on the dance floor in my own free time instead of just when I have to at a wedding. There's a sense of freedom that comes with DJing and music. A real sense of control, that you can take the music in any direction that you want, that you're the one in charge of the dance floor and that you have the power to create these awesome experiences for people. I love the sense of freedom and control, and then getting an idea in my head and then being able to execute it and watching people's reaction to that original idea is so much fun. I think I've always had that inclination to make something better. I do that to my process, I do that to my music, I do that to the types of clients that I agree to work with. I am constantly looking for new and different places to perform and grow my craft. There's never enough practice. You know, they say it takes 10,000 hours to become a true expert at something. I know I'm nowhere close to that, which is exciting and daunting. You know, to know that I'm so close to the beginning of my career. There's always something to work on, which is nice. You know, if I can't quite figure out where I'm supposed to market or what types of gigs I'm supposed to do, I know I can always improve myself just by getting on the decks and putting some hours in, just DJing to myself. You know, there's always something little that I learn or something that flows a little bit more smoothly because of the hours that I put in. I think the cliche is out there that music unites people, but I think that's completely true. My favorite examples of seeing what music can do is being at a show and seeing all kinds of crazy people that you would never see in public or people that you would never associate with. Complete strangers will be perfectly nice to you and come up and hug you and meet you. It makes you forget about everything else that would divide people, and everybody comes together because of the music. And I love being able to encourage that feeling of unity between everybody.